Way above average temperatures. In fact, Drew, to that point here, Portland has now hit 80 degrees or better 12 times during the month of October 2022. And we are just, 17 days into the month. And we may not yet be done with the 80-degree warmth. And for some perspective, in the 80 or so year history that records have been kept at PDX, 49 of those years, PDX didn't hit one 80-degree temperature. So this is a remarkable October. Of course, we also need some rain. Cooler and wet weather is in the forecast at the end of my 7-day. But in the short term, warm and dry continues, right? 54 last check at PDX. Good news, the wind has subsided from over the weekend, so that'll give firefighters a chance to hopefully make some inroads on the Nakia Creek fire in southwest Washington. But in the meantime, as the humidity comes up, that also helps, right? 48 degrees last check in Hillsborough. Big perspective across the state. 30 in Baker City, 36 Burns. So obviously east of the Cascades a little cooler. You folks will see a nice recovery in temperatures today. All right, we still maintain the air quality advisory. The sky probably will not be as hazy today as it was over the weekend. We have had a bit of a wind shift, again, bringing in some of that cooler marine air, but it's still a little murky out there in some cases. As we check out the wind forecast with Futurecast, light wind, light west wind in our forecast throughout the day today. So that's also some good news here. But you can see that the air quality index up and down the I-5 corridor here leaves a little bit to be desired here. We've got yellow dots indicating moderate air quality from portions of Clark and Cowlitz County all the way down to Eugene and Point South. Remember, they are still dealing with a massive fire in the Lane County Cascades, the Cedar Creek fire. And in fact, that's depicted really nicely on our smoke modeling. Smoke in southwest Washington and northwest Oregon will probably make a return west of the Cascades tomorrow. So while we get a little reprieve today, I think tomorrow turns a little hazy and probably a bit warmer as well. All right, here's a quick look at Futurecast. Marine cloud cover pushes into the Cascades early this morning, and so we will likely see a day where we start with clouds, but then we finish with some sunshine, and it will wind up being another mild day, but not nearly as warm as we were over the weekend. I've got high temperatures today up and down the I-5 corridor, generally getting into the lower to middle 70s. We need rain. Check this out. Friday afternoon, our first in what could be a series of wet weather makers here for the Pacific Northwest, leading to what we finally think will be the beginning of some real fall weather here with rain and cooler temperatures. That's next weekend. In the short term, though, it's going to be a warm start to the work week. In fact, we may tack on another 80-degree day or two on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.